Thank you, Regis. Dear friends, I humbly thank you for giving me this honor, another year, to stand before you to express my concerns for the Jewish people and Israel. Now more than ever, we can see that not only our great country, America, has troubles, but Israel is in greater danger than at any time in its history. They're surrounded by all the Arab countries who hate them and want their destruction. We must all let President Obama know that Israel cannot make concessions to Palestinians as long as they call for their destruction and do not want them to sit down with Prime Minister Netanyahu to talk and negotiate a true peace, and their willingness to agree that they will recognize Israel as a Jewish state. There cannot be any shortcuts through the UN. The UN is a total lie and is now run by anti-Semitic Arabs and countries, and we must tell the president to stop funding the UN. The Palestinian enemy are liars and murderers and call Zionism racism, when we all know that Zionism has been the embodiment of everything true and good. Every Jewish person should not put their head in the sand and think another Holocaust can never be. Anything can be if we do not defend the rights and liberty of us all. May God bless America and Israel this coming new year. And now, a musical tribute to our brothers and sisters in Israel. The Rebbe, whose picture I was standing in front of, had told Benjamin Netanyahu that there would be dark times, but that they must be the light, that there are dark times in that institution, because at one time Benjamin Netanyahu was the ambassador to the United Nations from Israel. So at that time he told him, you know, you must be the light. So that's filled with lies. That thing will be filled with lies. That those buildings will be filled with lies, and it is a house of lies. Unfortunately, it's so corrupt and so without truth that all of the morality is completely upside down. So the only people that are attacked are Israel and America, and of course they're the only people who are righteous among the nations. Those and maybe a handful of others. So anyway,
how do you feel about Israel staying a Jewish state? Is that important?
It must stay a Jewish state. Look, Israel is. If you look at the land of Israel, first of all, you have to understand legally it's their land. Legally, because the mandate in 1922 of the League of Nations stipulated that this was to be reserved. This land, all of it, was to be reserved for a homeland, for the historic homeland for the Jewish people.
Including Jordan.
Including Jordan at one time, 1922, they took that part away, which was 80% of it. But then the understanding was that what was left, which was everything west of the Jordan River to the Mediterranean, was Israel, and that's what it is. And if you look at the areas of Samaria and Judea, which the Palestinians are now trying to say is their land, it's all land that's marked, every hill and every stream, with the history of the Jewish people. So it really is their land. For us to go in and tell them where they can build and where they can't build on their own land is not only asinine, but it's perverse and it's evil, I think. So anyway, we must stand by the Jewish people, and there are, thank God, there's an America, but America is being under siege right now too. So anyway, we just have to do everything we can to educate ourselves, know what's going on, and try to press our leaders to do what is right. Okay, thank you.